this free food, you know, stuff, all right? Like, it's tax time. I don't even have to hire an accountant because of all the free food I get paid in. Some of these haters up here. There's no W-4 for pizzas, okay? Just... Yet, Obama. I don't know. There's still time. No, I want to thank you guys for sticking around. On a Tuesday night, I hope you guys find employment soon. It's... Classmates, what's up? It's, performing on the first class. That's like having a midterm on the first day of school. Like, this is worth like 18% of our grade. If I bomb up here, I'm fucking dropping out. I'll tell you, fuck this. I don't fail, I quit. All right, that's. Little bit about me. Most of you already know me as a biracial comic. But if you don't know me, I'm part Anglo, part Saxon, actually. I know, right? You don't always see it, right? It's like, what is that? Is that Welsh? No, Saxon. That's, my family comes from a part of Asia called Appalachia. It's, like, technically, Uniontown is in Pennsylvania, but if you're in space, it looks like West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes in my hometown still roll around with Confederate flags, like that kind of bullshit. Like, the South will rise again. It's like, dude, the South was not Dukes of Hazzard and Yosemite Sam, okay? The South will rise again. We're south of Pittsburgh, okay? Like, there's parts of Jersey further south than this. The South will rise. Actually, the South is going to rise again, and it's going to sound like this. Yo quiero USA. Fucking deep South, you know? Fucking dirty. Well, no, not dirty. Let's scratch that from the record, Your Honor. The South will rise again. Like, history lesson, the Confederacy of the United States only lasted 5 years, 1860 to 1865. One of the biggest losers in world history. Like, I've got underwear that have lasted longer than the Confederacy. I'm wearing them. These are my stars and bars right here. Mostly bars to know. I haven't done laundry in a minute, so these are. Okay, all right, thank you. Julie made up for that because that was good. The South will rise again. Actually, my hometown, a little bit of riding high right now. Uniontown was the subject of the most successful episode of Finding Bigfoot. Not to be confused with Bigfoot hunters. Okay, these guys don't shoot to kill. They're just finding them. That's all. I know there's a lot of Bigfoot shows out there. You know, you're always TiVoing, right? I can't, you know, I don't even have my own podcast. There's 2 Bigfoot shows out there. In Hollywood, I don't know. No, 220 Sasquatch sightings in Uniontown, PA. These guys don't believe in global warming, but they believe in fucking Bigfoot, all right? Like... We don't have a carbon footprint, but I've got this fucking paper mache thing, I don't know. 220 Squatch sightings. They didn't have time to interview everybody. That's how many, like... How many of you have seen, you know, a creature that no one's ever seen? Oh, sorry, we don't have time for you. Like, we'd love to get your story, but we only have 22 minutes an episode. I don't know. 220 Squatch sightings. Spoiler alert, they didn't find Bigfoot. But they will. It was still all that same bogus, but it's still... all that same, it's 2015, and then we still get the blurry Lone Ranger Bigfoot photos. That's it. That's all we even still, like, everyone has a fucking iPhone, and it's still this. It's still... There's no one's ever seen a family of big feet. Like, no one's ever hit a toddler with their Escalade or something like, oh, I hit a small foot. I don't know. I'm on Facebook like 3 times a day, never seen that status, ever. Still, there's always that fucking Lone Ranger Bigfoot. So if you ask me, that tells us something. Bigfoot is using rubbers. Who's supplying the rubbers? That's the mystery, people. Find the supplier, trace it back. Believe it or not, comedy is not my first failed pipe dream. I always wanted to be a rock star, like that's why I have the No Country for Old Men haircut. I was going to be a rock star. I know you're like, dude, what are you, like 30-something with a muffin top? I know, I was going to be this generation's John Popper, all right? There's one every 20 years. You gotta be pretty to be a rock star these days, right? You gotta be able to like bang a model or like bang a movie star. Like I've never dated a model, but I've ruined all their magazines. I figured that's right. It's gotta be like partial credit, right? That's gotta get me on like VH1 or something, right? I don't know. Not pretty enough, you know. In the '70s, you could have been uglier than that kid from 2.5 Men, and they'd let you be a rock star, right? Have you ever seen a Journey video? It looks like live action Fraggle Rock. And my favorite band from the '70s was Kansas. They had a guitar player with one eye. He wore an eye patch. He didn't even put a fake eye in. He just put it like an eye patch. Like, I got perfect vision with beer goggles. Hashtag humble brag. I don't know. That's my superpower. All right, you guys have been great for staying all night. I'm Kyle. I'll see you later. Bye.